it's Ann here, and it's Monday night, and I'm excited to be with you. I am just checking my settings, so I'm popping on a few minutes early, and my iPad's being a little silly at the moment. So I'm giving you a few minutes to let Facebook let you know that I've gone live, and it gives you a chance to connect while I make sure my settings are all good. So I hope you've had a great day. It's been a hot and humid one here again in Ontario. So it's a good day to stay in your craft room and craft. I have been busy prepping. My friend signed me up for a swap with other Canadian achievers here in Canada, and I had to make 80 cards, so I have been busy working on those, but I'm happy to say my 80 cards are done and going in the mail very soon. So that's a huge relief. And it's all on the new catalog. So when I get those back, I will definitely be sharing. So that's 80 cards that I made. So I was in four groups of 20. And then I'm going to get 4 groups of 20 different cards back. So it'll be a great way to see the new product and test new things out. So hello, welcome. Like I said, I hope you've had a great Monday. Welcome to my craft room. You are in my craft room. It's my happy place where I love to spend the majority of my days. Today I was just in here with some music on and crafting away, and that just makes my heart happy. So I'm excited to be with you guys tonight. Tonight we are making a Christmas card. I have Christmas on the brain, so I thought, why not? And I know a lot of demonstrators like to do Christmas in July, so I thought it would be a great way to show you some products that are in the annual catalog. And don't worry, I will be showing you stuff with the new holiday, but that doesn't start till August 3rd. So got a couple things to share with you, and then we'll flip the camera, and then I got a few more things to share with you. So as you know, I'm Ann Granger, and I am a demonstrator here in Canada, and I'm excited to be with you. I am on all social media, so you can follow me by my brand, which is Stamp with Ann. On YouTube, I am Ann Granger. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because that's where you're going to find out where the videos go live. So Monday nights I go live in my group, which is where you guys are today. And then I'm trying to do a Facebook Live on my business page. So I popped on last Friday and did a penguin card, and I'm hoping to do that sometime this week, either Thursday or Friday. And so I'm the team leader of Stamp to Create. I have been creating for 14 years, and I love every minute of it. My team is family to me. My customers are family to me, and I can't believe that, like, stamp, paper, and ink, I've met so many amazing friends across the globe, so that's hilarious. That's just awesome. And some of them are my best friends, and we talk daily, which I just think, wow, if it wasn't for stamp, paper, and ink, I would never have met you guys, or Stampin' Up, so that's exciting. I have lots of fun things to share with you. So I'm excited you guys are with me. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Brenda. Thank you for joining us. So if you're watching live, you're going to see the red live button. And if you're watching on the replay, you'll just let me know you're watching on the replay. I will upload this video to my YouTube channel, and then it will be on my blog also. All right. So one of the things I ask you is share my videos, tell your friends about them, because that's how I grow. It's how we have more crafty friends crafting with us on Monday nights or during the Facebook Lives. It's a great way to gather and just have fun. All right, I'm going to flip my camera, and I have some things to share with you, and then we will get started. Okay, so hold on. Okay, if you can let me know you can hear me, that would be great, because I kind of hit my volume button as I switched the camera. So if everyone can if you're on, give me a thumbs up, let me know that it looks good in the view. That would be great. I know there's a bit of a delay, so I'll just make sure everything looks good on my end. Okay, perfect, I see some thumbs up. Awesome, thank you. Okay, so I wanted to remind you that I'm offering a summer promotion. So it's from July 1st to August 31st. With every $50 order, you get a token in the little pot. I have a little pot going. Or if you attend one of my classes. So I am in the process of working on August classes, and I'm hoping to do some in-person classes in August. Just trying to work out a few details. So once I have that figured out, I will be sharing on my Facebook group and in a newsletter. So if you're not on my newsletters, make sure you join my newsletters. And if you bring a new friend or refer a friend who's never bought from me before and purchases, you will get some tokens. So this is one token, 10 of class is one token, bring a new friend is 2 tokens. And then once I have 10 tokens in the bin, I will draw a winner. And I have a variety of different prizes. And then on September 1st, we're gonna draw for a mini Stampin' Cut. So how fun is that? Trust me, you're gonna want one. Okay, so I have that to share with you. Let me put this. Also wanted to share with you Paper Pumpkin. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, have heard about Paper Pumpkin, they have a cute little box called the Hope Box, which was designed by Shelley Gardner herself. And it's right here. So you have till August 10th to sign up. It's a really cute box. There's some sneak peeks and stuff. So this is just a flyer showcasing the Hope Box. It'll be available for people here in Canada. Hello, Jenna. Just a reminder that our designer series paper special is on. So right now you can save 15% off on stocking up on your favorites. You have 9 papers to choose from in the annual catalog. And I'm going to actually be showing you the Tidings of Christmas again tonight. So want to make sure you guys are seeing these papers, because trust me, you're going to want to purchase them, especially at 15% off. Stock up, especially on Christmas. Then you can make all your Christmas cards for them. This goes to August 2nd. So if you're in need of product or paper, just let me know, fire me an email, or you can go onto my website, which is www.stampin.van, and click shop now and it'll take you to my online store. All right, so the other big thing, our mini catalog and our celebration catalog starts August 3rd. How exciting is that? My catalogs are coming, so they should be here by the end of the week. I will package them up. If you're local, you can pick them up. If not, I will be popping them in the mail. So this is the first time Stampin' Up! Has done a celebration in the summer. So it's actually August and September. There is 10 items. You can pick from 8 that are a $60 item. So if you place a $60 item, $60 order, you get one of those items for free, or place 120 and you can pick 2 of those items for free. I wish I could show you this inside of this catalog. I cannot show you till August 3rd, but trust me, you're gonna want some stuff from here. And then the same with our holiday catalog. It's actually called the July to December catalog. I call it the holiday catalog because that's what Stampin' Up! Has always called it. This starts August 3rd and goes to, I think, January, where does it go to? January 3rd. It is, I think there's 90 pages. It's filled to the brim with some amazing products. So definitely you're gonna wanna make sure you get a copy of this. If you need a copy or want a copy, let me know. If you've placed an order with me in the last 6 months, you're already on my list, so watch your mail. Okay, so let's get started. So tonight we are using the Evening Evergreen Elegance Bundle. So this is the stamp set and coordinating punch. I've used this before on Facebook Live, but I wanted to share again with you what we, I have Christmas on my mind. I've been doing a lot of Christmas projects, so I thought it would be fun to share with you. So the paper we are using tonight is the Tidings of Christmas. It is a 6x6. You get 48 sheets, and it has the coordinating colors of Cherry Cobbler, Evening Evergreen, Misty Moonlight, Sahara Sand, and Soft Succulent. Now, the neat thing about this is Soft Succulent and Evening Evergreen are two of our new in colors, and I'm telling you, this combo here of Evening Evergreen and Cherry Cobbler is gorgeous. It's a very rich color. That's going to be great for card making. All right, so I actually participate now. If you're on my team and you're watching this and you are in the swap group, don't close your eyes, don't look, or be surprised when you get your card. So every month my team does a swap. So we pick a theme and then we sign up and then we mail out cards to the people on the list. And this month was all about Christmas in July. So this is the card that I am giving to my team, which I think most of them have probably received it or should be receiving it. So I think I'm good to share. So we are using Evening Evergreen. So 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. You're going to fold it. Then you have a piece of Soft Succulent that is 4 by 5 1/4. You have a piece of white that is 3 3/4 by 5, and you can just see that it layers. And then you have a strip that's probably 3/4 by, I usually just do like 3, or probably, I don't even know what the measure is. Oh, it's 4. Look at that, it's 4, so 3 1/4 by 4. And then what I did was I took a piece of, so I would have did 3 1/2, so this is 3 3/4 by 5, so I would have did 3.5 by 4 3/4, and then what I did was I cut it into strips. So just a whole variety of strips, and this is our Tidings of Christmas DSP. So let's just move these out of the way because we don't need them at the moment. And then my die cut, I already die cut it because I was actually prepping and had an extra kit for my swaps, comes from the Scallop contour dies. And as you can see, they are, some are scalloped, some have the scallop edges around them, and this is a really neat one because it actually gives you that little line. So different, 5 different ones that you can choose from. And then it goes with the coordinating, what's the stamp set? I can't think of the stamp set right now. Color and contour, I think is what it is. And then it has a scallop. So that's a great one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to lay our DSP down. So I just randomly, like I said, chose the colors. Let's see. I'm going to put that, I want to put this one here. I think I'm going to put it here. I want a red down here. So I'm just randomly putting my pieces down. It's always better if you put your pieces down and then make sure that you like them before you glue them down, or you want to make sure that you have enough space before you do it. So the neat thing about this is a great way, have you ever heard of the term love it, chop it? It means we want to love and chop our DSP because, so that is Stampin' Up's word for designer series paper, which is their word for pattern paper. A lot of us tend not to cut our paper because we love it. We think, oh, it's so beautiful, I don't want to cut it. But we need to cut it because we need to use it and we need to showcase it. So this is called loving and chopping it. So you're going to love your paper and you're going to chop your paper. So that's a fun way of doing it. Okay, so I am happy with my spacing. I am happy with the way it looks. So I'm actually going to start with the bottom one. I am using our Seal Plus. I actually switched to this over the weekend because I ran out of the original seal, and I actually kind of like it. I think I might stick to this. So then I'm just going to work my way down. As you know, our designer series paper is double-sided, so you could choose which side you like. As I said, I randomly just cut at 3/4 inches on each of the strips to get the pieces that I needed. So just kind of going here. Do you guys, tell me, do you guys start Christmas cards early, or do you start your Christmas cards later in the fall when it's like more Christmassy, you're in the mood? A lot of, if I was in person, we'd be doing Christmas classes. We start in July and we go right till November. And my customers really like that because they find it's more relaxing, they have time, they enjoy it, and they're not feeling rushed. So it's kind of neat. Okay, so we have our card like this, and then we can actually go ahead and put this on our card base. So like I said, this evening evergreen is going to be a really pretty color for Christmas. And I really like it paired with this soft succulent. Okay, so we have those. So we're going to bring in this, and I'm going to get just a grid paper here. If I have one. Oh, this will work. Okay, so I just don't want to stamp on my mat. So we are using the Evergreen Elegance stamp set. I like this one because it has the different trees. It has like this, the both, I think is what it's called, like just a bunch of pine. And it has some really great greetings. So we're actually going to use the tall tree. I really like the tall tree. So let's pull it out. I'm going to get it on a block. So I'm using a D block, which is a pretty standard block that fits most of the stamp sets that Stampin' Up! Has. If you want a smaller stamp, then you're just going to want some smaller pieces. Okay, so I'm just inking it up in Evening Evergreen. Just look at how pretty that tree is. Isn't that pretty? touched my scrub pad and it's pretty juicy. Okay, actually I'm gonna leave that out for a minute. So we're gonna just move that over. I'm gonna bring in our greeting. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna stamp the greeting Merry Christmas. Let me just go here. So I'm also using Evening Evergreen. Just right there. So great Christmas. If you're looking for a great Christmas greeting words, this is a good one. All right, let me just close this up so I don't stick my finger in it. All right, I'll move this out of my way. Okay, so I'm gonna bring my card back in. We're gonna pop this up with dimensionals. I went through a lot of dimensionals this weekend making my spot cards. As I said, I had to make over 80. It was fun. It was relaxing. It's hot here, so what a great way to stay in the craft room crafting. I hope you're staying cool where you live. If you're out west, read some of my demonstrator friends are saying it's pretty smoky out there. I actually think it's coming this way, so we'll have it soon. Okay, so I have my banner, and this is our Taylor tagged punch, and I always like to show you other ways of using your punches. So see this right here? To me, this is a great flag banner at the end. So I'm going to put this in so you can see where your words are. So I'm just going to come up a little bit and then just go like that, and then I have just what I need, like that. And I probably am going to just trim off a little bit off the end. Actually, I'm just going to get my trimmer. Knowing my luck, I wouldn't do it straight. So this is our paper trimmer. If you don't have a paper trimmer or need a new one, highly recommend your Stampin' Up! One. This is your cutting blade, and this is your score blade. I like it because it has an extra inch on this side. It goes to 6 inches, and then it actually opens up to 17 inches on your cutting arm. So that's it's a good one. Okay, so we're actually going to put this down, and I'm going to bring, how wide are the strips? So they are, just a minute here, Cheryl, and I will answer that question for you. So what I did, Cheryl, was I cut a piece of, no I didn't, those are all different sizes. I'm thinking I did that. So they are actually 3/4 of an inch by 3.5. So if you were using one pattern, you could just cut it at 3.5 by 4 3/4 and then cut them into strips. Because I was making multiples of this card, I actually did that. So I cut this piece at 3.5 by 4 3/4 and then followed, and then I just cut them into the 1/2 inch strips, the 3/4 inch strips. So you 3/4, and then you have 6 strips that you would need. So that's what that looks like there. Cheryl said her favorite paper is the hand painted series. Yes. Cheryl, have you seen the Memories and More cards? Because I know you like to scrapbook. They are beautiful. Hi, let me see who else is on. Hi, Jenna. Hello, I think I said hello to Nancy and Brenda and everyone else. Okay, so we're going to just put this down. So what I did was I put tape on the side that's going to lay on my label because I want that to lay flat. And then the tape, this part that I want to pop up, I just actually pop it up like that. And then what we're going to use is, I always say sometimes these are like hidden gems. So these are our holiday rhinestones. They were in a holiday catalog probably a couple years ago. And Stampin' Up! Carried them over. I think it's pumpkin pie, cherry cobbler, garden green, mint macaron, and night of navy. So these are a really great pack because you get so many different colors. So we are actually using cherry cobbler because that's the color that is in the DSP. And I'm going to just pick up one of these and put that right there. So I'm just using one of our old paper piercer tools, but what I normally use is my pick a tool. So then this is a neat thing. So it actually has like a little putty part that you could pick up on this end, and it's refillable. And then on this end you have like a paper piercer, or you have like a little spatula. And then there is another one, and I can't remember. I tend to use this one a lot, so I just leave it in there like that. But it's a really great, one of those multi-purpose tools that you would want in your craft room. Okay, so there you go. There is my, let me just, I think I need to move this up a little bit. Oh, I've got straight here. There is my card showcasing the Evening Evergreen Bundle. So this is a really neat bundle. This bundle, let me bring that back in for you, is in the annual catalog. And you can find it on page, I'll show you where you can find it. So it's under the holiday section, and you can find it on page 91. So it's right here. Make sure it comes up to show you guys. So right here, so you can see that there's the stamp set, and then right down here, so this where it says, if you see these big like bundle savings, you're saving 10%. So what that means, it's cheaper for you to buy the stamp set and the punch together and save 10% than buying them individually. And they got some great samples. I really want to create this one. That'll probably be one of the other ones, and I really like this one too, so there'll be ones I'll be doing in the future. So I wanted to share, yeah, so that is what we have tonight. Yes, Cheryl, definitely. You will love that color. I really like this. So this is a soft succulent paper, but I love how it goes with the Evening Evergreen. It's really nice for Christmas. I have some other swaps that I've received in the mail, and I thought I would just quickly share those with you. I haven't received all of them. I think there was 12 of us this month swapping. So if that's something you think, hey, I'd love to do that, and you want to be a part of a great crafting community, we would love to have you. You know what? Just being with minded crafters and enjoying a discount and having fun, that sounds like something you're interested in. Let me know. We would love to have you. So this is actually from, I think she's still here with us, is Jenna. This is my downline, Jenna. She created this card. So she's using the evening, this is the wintry embossing folder. I swear it's on my list, because after I saw this card I was like, I have to order that. And this is the Tidings Trim stamp set bundle. I can't remember what it's called. So there's that paper. There's just another one. This one came from my downline, Nadine. So she used this one. So just used some of that new shimmery in color. And then the evergreen ribbon, I believe that's what it is. This is from my downline, Jane. She did like a block stamping and then the tree inside, and then put a little bow and a star, which is really nice. This one is from my team member, Nancy. So she also used that wintry embossing folder, the DSP strips, and then made a tag. So that was a really pretty one. And this one's from my team member, Rebecca. Love the purples. She also used that shimmery in color. So this is the Fresh Freesia in color. And then this one was mine. And as I get the rest of them, I will definitely share with you. So it's fun. So we had to make 12, and then we mail out 12, and then we get 12 back in the mail. So how fun is that? All right, so I want to thank you so much. I think I've answered everyone's questions. Let me go back and see. I hope you enjoyed our Christmas in July card tonight using the Evergreen Elegance. I want to thank you for stopping by and crafting with me. Maybe I've inspired you to go create some Christmas cards in your craft room. Or maybe you'll save this design for another. This design you could actually switch out. It would be a cute birthday card if you did like different designer series paper in birthdays. You could do like birthdays in the image and then put happy birthday here. That would look really cute too. So if you create a card with this layout, put it in this post. So once I share the video, share the video to the Facebook group tonight, go back, and if you create a card with us, share with us. I'd love to see what you guys are creating in your craft room. All right, everyone, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by and crafting with me tonight. I plan on hoping to pop onto my Facebook page and do another Facebook Live one day this week. I have a friend coming to craft with me tomorrow, so I will be creating some projects and hopefully getting ahead with some things. So I look forward to seeing you really soon. Thanks again for watching our Monday night crafting session, and we'll see you next Monday night at 7. Bye, everyone.